so today I'm here with the 7 Deadly Sins of Beauty tag, and I was tagged by the Canon Theory, who's one of my favorite people on YouTube to watch. So if you're not subscribed to her channel, I totally recommend you check out her channel. I'll link her channel down below, as well as her 7 Deadly Sins of Beauty tag. And I know this video went around a long time ago, but I was never tagged to do it, so I just decided not to. But like I said, I was tagged. So if you want to check out the description box, there'll be her channel, her video, the questions, and the people that I tagged, such as Brown Eyed Beauty 669, sallydayy, X7X, vadisrad, FridayNightHighLite, leighannsays, even though I'm sure she probably won't see this video, but I'm going to send it to her because I really love leighannsays. And a new person that I've been subscribed to on YouTube is kendallmiranda. I'll link all of their channels down below. Go check them all out. Some of them have not that many subscribers. I think they deserve so many more. So yeah, those are the people that I tag, and let's go ahead and get on to the questions. The first deadly sin is greed, and there are 2 questions that go along with this deadly sin. The first one is, what is your most inexpensive makeup product? And I feel like everybody's going to say the same thing, and it's any e.l.f. product, because e.l.f. products range from like $1 to $3. So I have 2 e.l.f. products from their dollar line, and they're both brushes. I have this one, which is the professional eyeshadow brush, which I use to highlight, and then I use the e.l.f. professional bronzing brush, which I also use to highlight but on my cheeks. And it's a bronzing brush, so it's like angled, and it's probably perfect for contouring, but I just love using it as a highlight. So those are my most inexpensive makeup products. And the second question to go along with greed is, what is your most expensive makeup product? And mine is definitely the Urban Decay Naked palette. I paid $50 for this palette, and that to me seems like so much, but this palette is totally worth it. Like, I talk about this like every other video. This is the most amazing thing I've ever purchased. I'm glad I did. It was well worth the $50. So that is my most expensive makeup product. The next deadly sin is wrath, and it says, what beauty products do you have a love-hate relationship with? And for me, that is bright lipsticks. I know in my most recent video I did the Snow White tutorial, and I used a very dark red lipstick, and I absolutely love those colors. Like, for instance, I love this one as well. This is the NYX lipstick in eucalyptus. I almost said eucalyptus. Eucalyptus. I love these colors. I buy them all the time. Oops. They're like so gorgeous, but I just can't pull them off, or at least, I mean, I don't think I can pull them off in public. I can pull them off in my house. Oh, sorry, bra strap. I can pull them off in my house, but I just can't pull them off like anywhere else. I feel like bright lipstick on me is just a little bit weird. So I do have a love-hate relationship with bright lipsticks. And then the second question that goes along with wrath says, what product has been the hardest to get? And it's a product that I don't even have yet, and I've still been looking for, and it's the Maybelline Color Sensational lipsticks from, I want to say, their Pearl collection, like the light, like nude colors. I've seen a lot of people talk about them, and they said they got them at Ulta, and when I lived in North Carolina, the Ulta was at the mall, so I would go like every day and look at Ulta and see if they had them in like the new section, but they didn't, and it was awful. And I'm still looking for those lipsticks, and I know they were limited editions, so I probably can't get them anymore. But that's probably been the hardest thing I could ever try to get as far as makeup goes. The next deadly sin is gluttony, and it says, what are your most delicious beauty products? Now, I don't eat my beauty products. I don't do that because I spend money on these things. I'm not going to eat them. Like, sorry, but the most delicious, I would say, as far as like smell goes, I love the way the Revlon Just Bitten Kissable Balm Stain smells. The one I have is in honey, if you haven't seen this before, and it smells like mint, and I love mint so bad. So I love the way this smells. If I could eat it, I would, but I paid $8 for that. I'm not going to eat that. That's $8 of food I could pay for somewhere else. So I absolutely love the way that smells, and I guess it is the most delicious to me. Next deadly sin is sloth, and it says, what beauty product do you neglect due to laziness? And for me, that's any sort of lip product. If I get all my makeup done and I'm in a rush, I just totally neglect my little makeup, or not makeup, my little lip bin I have for some strange reason. I totally neglect it. I don't even bother putting on a lip product if I'm in a rush, or if like during school days and stuff. I'll just put on chapstick, and I don't really consider that like a beauty product. It's chapstick. So I do tend to neglect lip products a lot. The next deadly sin is pride, and it says, what beauty product gives you the most self-confidence? And for me, that is highlight. As you can see, I have highlight here, I have highlight here. I love doing highlighting on my face. I wanted to say foundation so bad, but for some reason, yeah, foundation makes me feel like a lot better about my skin, but highlighting my skin makes me feel very like shiny and pretty and princessy, and I just feel really, really pretty when I put it on. So I absolutely love highlighter. It gives me amazing self-confidence. The sixth deadly sin is lust, and it says, what attribute do you find the most attractive in the opposite sex? This has absolutely nothing to do with beauty. So I guess since this is the deadly sin of lust, I'm not going to say anything that really like attracts me to them personality wise. I don't want to seem shallow and just name a bunch of like physical appearance, but it is lust, so I have to. So the things that I get attracted to are soccer legs, and I know that's Brian because he plays soccer. He was a captain last year and he should be this year. Whatever, high five to him. But I love soccer legs, especially Brian's though, just because the definition is incredible and it just looks so good. And I always make him flex his legs. I just love the way that looks. I also like hair. I like running my fingers through hair. I think hair is like my favorite thing. And a really nice smile. I like when Brian smiles just because it lights up his whole face. Sorry I'm like describing Brian here, but he is the one person that I'm most attracted to in the opposite sex, and I mean that's a good thing, right? So that's the person I'm describing. But I also really like eyes. I don't really like have a specific eye color that I tend to like go to, but Brian has brown eyes with little flecks of green in them, and I think they're the prettiest things I've ever seen. So those are the attributes that I find most attractive in Brian, apparently, but yeah. And then the last deadly sin is envy, and it says, what items would you most like to receive as a gift? Now, I'm not like... I love receiving beauty products as gifts. Let me just get that straight. I love receiving nail polish, probably my favorite, like from family or anybody, because typically my family buys me colors that I would never think to purchase, and then I end up loving them. Like for instance, my mom for Christmas, I did a Christmas haul, but she got me Cuckoo for This Color and Meet Me on the Star Fairy by OPI, and I never really thought of purchasing those colors, but they're two of my favorite colors that I have. So I love when family buys me like nail polish, but I guess right now what I would love to receive as a gift right now is probably a new straightener. My straightener's right here actually. I have a Chi. I've had this since the Christmas of my freshman year, so almost 3 years now, and it's still holding up. Like, it's perfectly fine. It's just I kind of want a new one, and that's me being a little bit greedy. Alright, that's it for the 7 deadly sins of beauty tag. I hope you guys enjoy, and make sure to do this video if I tagged you and leave it as a video response or send it to me. I would be so happy. And if you decide to do this video and I didn't tag you, still leave it as a video response. I would love to watch it. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy. Please subscribe if you're not already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!